All right, so the A's today absolutely destroyed, coming into this, the only undefeated team left in MLB, the Tampa Bay Rays, who just came off sweeping the Baltimore Orioles. But today, the A's absolutely destroyed them, beating them 13-2. And yeah, the A's dominated this whole game. I mean, they were up 8-0 after the first two innings. So at that point, they had the game in control. Elvis Andrus was amazing in this game for the A's, and that was great. And I wasn't expecting this. Honestly, I wasn't. And we still have 3 more games against them in the series, so we'll see if it was legit or, what will happen. But, yeah, I mean, this was a shocker for sure. And it was a very, very good game for the A's. I mean, they played so good to the point where the Rays put in a position player, Brett Phillips, in at their pitcher spot. And I just want to say GG to ChiefsRaysBolts. Always a fun time when the A's play the Rays. And yeah, so anyways, in this game, the A's, really got it started in the first inning. Luis Patino was pitching for the Rays, and he came out really early after 13 pitches because of an injury. So, that was kind of a weird thing that happened. You don't see that happen too often, a guy coming out that early. So Chris Mazza came in for the Rays, and he did not do good at all. In the top of the first inning with 2 outs, the A's got 2 guys on, and then Seth Brown hit a 3-run homer. He's looking great so far this year. I'm really happy with his production. He's hit a lot of homers, and the A's went up 3-0 in the first inning. And then their next run would come from just right after that. Chad Pinder got a solo homer for the A's. They went back-to-back. Chris Mazza, he's already given up 4 runs in that inning. So, unfortunate for him, but the A's really took control early. Sheldon Neuse, who was also really good in this game, scored on an error that the Rays made in the second inning, and Tony Kemp was the hitter, and he actually went to second, so it was 5-0 A's at that point. Elvis Andrus, like I said, was amazing in this game. He got a 3-run homer. He was a triple shy of the cycle in this game as well. And so in the top of the second, like I said, A's are up 8-0. And so that was really good. Paul Blackburn got a career high in strikeouts today, and it was a really good game for him. And I'm really happy for Blackburn because he's a guy that really isn't too good of a pitcher, like in general, in my opinion. But I think tonight he did really good. So that was good. But the A's, yeah, they wouldn't score again until the 4th inning when Murphy got an RBI, fielder's choice. It was sort of a weakly hit ground ball up the middle, and it was an attempted double play by the Rays. But Murphy was good base running, and he got into first, scoring in that run. So the A's went up 9-0. And that was good. But the Rays got on the board off Zach Jackson in the 6th inning, made it 9-1 with Josh Logue and an RBI fielder's choice. That, it was a really good play actually by the A's getting the out, but the run did come in. So it was 9-1. And then G-Man Choi in the bottom of the 8th got an RBI single, so made it 9-2. But then the A's off the position player, Brett Phillips hit a grand slam. Sheldon Neuse got his first home run of the season. It was a grand slam off Brett Phillips, and it made it 13-2, adding on 4 runs to the 9 they already had. And then Justin Grimm got the seal of the win for the A's, and so they won it 13-2. Just a huge blowout, and I'm really happy with this win. Yeah, for the A's, player of the game is Elvis Andrus for sure. He was really good. He had 3 hits, 3 RBIs, but really good game also from Seth Brown and Sheldon Neuse. So those were some good ones. But yeah, Paul Blackburn too. Pitching-wise, he had only allowed 3 hits in 5 innings. He had 7 strikeouts, and that was great. The A's pitching today did good. Puck was good. Zach Jackson did pretty good. You can't ask for much more, especially when you're playing a team like the Rays that are pretty good. For the Rays, though, yeah, Luis Patino only really was in for 0.2 innings, and then Mazza came in. And they had plenty of different pitchers come in, but they couldn't figure out the A's offensively. And so, yeah, anyways, guys, the A's win today. They moved to 2-2, so despite losing their first 2 games, they win 2 games. And the Rays dropped their first of the season. And so, yeah, we'll play the Rays next, and this is a 4-game series. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. And, yeah, go A's.